My wife asked me why I were doing the dishes sitting down. I said it's because I can't stand doing them. Awful, I know. Don't forget, comment your dad jokes down below. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. It looks like there might be a brand new Amazon Fire Stick device coming. In fact, not just one, but two. And I don't know about yourself, but I've got a bit of a mixed opinion about it. But let's take a quick look now. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's crack on. Right, so first of all, what I will ask is do get involved in the comments section down below. Let me know all your thoughts about it. Do you think these are good ideas? Do you think they shouldn't bother? What do you expect to see in a new Fire Stick? More RAM? More storage? USB-C? Let us know down below. But if I quickly jump over to a post from AFTV News, as you can see, it does say 2 unreleased 2023 Fire TV models pass through FCC approval. Like they said, 2 new Fire TV models are expected, and as we can see here, both of the 2 new models were submitted to the FCC by Amazon as a digital media receiver, and while there is no explicit mention of either one being a Fire TV device, there are some familiar characteristics that allude to these being Fire TV sticks. It does say the 2 devices are variants of each other, which likely means these are either a standard model and a light model, or a standard model and a max model. Now, if they are going to bring out a new Fire TV stick, you would expect there's going to be a 2nd gen Fire TV stick Max. They could bring out a 2nd gen Fire TV stick 4K, but then is that going to be better than the Max? So it doesn't really make much sense. But then again, it could be Fire Stick 4K Max and a 4K 2nd gen, who knows? Then here it says the current Fire TV lineup includes the 3rd gen Fire TV stick and the Fire TV stick Lite, which were both released in 2020 and are identical to each other as far as hardware goes. They only differ by a few software differences and the remote that is bundled with each. The lineup also has the 1st gen Fire TV Stick 4K, which was released in 2018 and is the oldest model still being sold, as well as the 1st gen Fire TV Stick 4K Max, which was released in 2021. So the Fire Stick 4K 2018, is that how long ago it was? Gotta be that's getting an upgrade. It goes on to say, since these 2 models support Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E, it's likely that they are 4K devices. And then it does say, since I'm already expecting Amazon to update the Fire TV Stick 4K this year for several reasons, I think it's likely that one of these 2 new devices is a 2nd gen Fire TV Stick 4K. That would leave the other model being either a 4K Lite or a 4K Max model. Then it does go on to say, if they bring out a 2nd gen Fire Stick 4K with Wi-Fi 6E, then that could be seen as better than the 4K Max, which is actually an upgrade to that. I think just the amount of Amazon devices is getting a bit silly, to be honest. Because if I just jump over to Amazon's website here, if I get rid of me 1 second, what we can see is you've got the Fire TV Stick Lite, and this is £35 as standard. The Fire TV Stick, which at the moment I think we're at the 3rd gen, and that's £45. Fire TV Stick 4K, which is at £60, and this is the one that was released in 2018. The Fire TV Stick 4K Max, which is £65. And then the Fire TV Cube 3rd generation, which is at £140. And you can see a few of the little differences there, but it does make you wonder which devices are going to be getting an upgrade. Because obviously it can't be a brand new device that's getting added to this list, because that, it seems a bit silly, because there'd be loads to choose from. But like I said, let me know in the comment section down below what you think's going to happen. What device do you think's going to get an upgrade? The Fire TV Stick 4K has got to be one of them, because obviously it's old now. Well, it's classed as old, being 2018. And the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, you'd think that was another one that would get the upgrade, because to add new features to such as a Fire Stick Lite, it's going to increase the price, bringing that to nearly as much as the Fire Stick 3rd gen. If the 3rd gen Fire Stick got upgrades, it's going to bring it up to the price of near the Fire Stick 4K. But none of this is set in stone and nobody actually knows for certain. But one of the things a lot of people are hoping to see is this section here where we can see storage and memory. memory being RAM, and I don't think it's gonna go above 2GB. And I can't see them increasing the storage on a Fire Stick either. But yeah, obviously, like I said, nothing's set in stone. But if we do take a quick look at the post again, we will see that Amazon will be revealing new 2023 devices on September 20th. So it shouldn't be long before we know a lot more about these two new devices. And something else I think a lot of people would like to see is a bit of a change with the interface on the Fire Stick as well. Is there a way to make it less cluttered? Is there a way to make your featured apps look a bit bigger? Just a few different customization options, and to make it less cluttered, I think would be very good. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below your opinions on this. What do you think will be changing? Do you think Amazon will change to USB-C as well? Do you think they might add a different port on there, like a micro SD slot? Very doubtful, I know. But I am interested to see what you think. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da! There are some familiar characters. There are some familiar... I can't talk. Because if I jump over to Amazon... that would leave the other...